What's going on, guys? So today we're gonna swap out the stock turbo for my 93 first gen Cummins. As you can see here, this is the stock turbo. Nice little whole set right here. It's actually really awesome. There's not really any shaft play. It functions just fine, but we want to get a little bit more airflow and a little more horsepower rolling and increase the boost. So what I got here, 60 millimeter turbine housing right here, and we're going to go ahead and throw this on. And what it is basically is the largest stock turbine housing that you can put on for a 12 valve Cummins without having to swap out your stock turbo. So I picked this guy up from Gillette Diesel. Shout out to them, and not a bad upgrade for a little over 300 bucks. Gonna go ahead and get this started. So I'm gonna show you guys kind of step by step how to get this puppy installed, and we're gonna get to work. All right, so first things first is you're gonna go ahead and take off your air intake, grab your impact. We're gonna be running with a 11 millimeter. I didn't even look at the size. I literally just grabbed it and it works. So make sure you are going the right way. Get puppy right here. Down here. Get on to the next part. Once you take off the clamp down here and then the clamp up here, you're good to go. And this just slides right off. So there's our H1C turbo. And then there is the wheel. And we're gonna go ahead and replace both of these. So as I showed you before, this is the housing that we're gonna be replacing. I'm gonna go right up there. Get that focus. Sweet deal. And we're going to bolt on the new wheel. 60 millimeter with the wheel. Alright guys, so I want to do a quick update. So what we have here is the new turbo housing on and the wheel right here. So I went ahead and put that back on. Looking great. Now the clamp right here, I did go ahead and snap that clamp. So unfortunately that T-bolt is toast. So I just ordered another one. Gillette Diesel has it. It's pretty reasonably priced. And honestly, it's super cool because this turbo update is just the housing. So it's straight bolt on. You don't need to take off your manifold. You don't need to take off your exhaust. Honestly, it's super simple, super easy. The bolt is right here for the turbo wheel. And keep in mind, guys, this is a reverse thread. So if you go to left, it's actually gonna tighten it. So good to know, good to know. And yeah, once you get it back on, then you can just snap on the clamp and ratchet that back on. Make sure you clean that pipe up a little bit, the intake, and then ratchet the old clamp for that. And then make sure, obviously, you put the nut back when you replace your wheel. It is going to be 10-12 foot-pounds for torque. And honestly, you can just grab like a glove and just carefully hold on to it, torque it down, then you should be good. Honestly, I don't know how no this is in the diesel world community. I may have just committed a diesel crime here, but I literally had to put vice grips on this, and it totally tore up the stock wheel here. But I mean, I had like zero options. I hit it once with the impact, and man, there was a bunch of yellow glove particles flying there. So just make sure you do not hit that impact very hard, and then you should be good. So that's the upgrade. It's awesome. 54 millimeter is the stock for the 91 and 93, and this is a 60. Earlier models are, I believe it's 89 to 91. First gen Cummins was running the 50 millimeter whole set turbo. turbine housing. So this is a huge upgrade for those and an awesome upgrade for the 91 to 93s. So this will give you some more boost, it'll give you some more horsepower, allow more air to get in and create more power. All right guys, that's gonna be it for today. Go ahead and like and subscribe. Keep following. We're gonna put out some awesome videos. We're gonna get this bad boy going with more horsepower and torque and clean her up.